Hey YouTube, today I'll be doing a video review of Fury, and it'll be my first non-spoiler review. So if you're watching this, don't worry, I won't spoil anything. And bases I'll be covering today will be acting, sound design, and cinematography, and overall story. First and foremost, the acting. Every major character in this film played their part proficiently. If it were a chain, every link in the chain would be solid. Brad Pitt was great as usual. Shia LaBeouf was surprisingly good. And our actual main protagonist of the film, Norman, played by Logan Lerman, the guy from Percy Jackson's, was actually surprisingly very good. He showed the full range of emotion, and he was definitely the standout role, and he definitely carried the film. Everything he felt, you felt. At least to me, that's what it seemed. Sound design and cinematography. Sound design, as every war film seems to be, is just completely incredible. I actually hope this wins an Oscar for Best Sound Design. Cinematography was very, very good. David Ayer, the director, the only other thing he directed I can remember is Sabotage, the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie from last year. And the cinematography of Fury was much, much better than Sabotage. Sabotage had a lot of shaky cam, and Fury was just what it was. Very much complemented war. It was nice slow pans, focused attention on where your attention should be. The tempo of the story, thanks to the cinematography, was carried out very nicely. And lastly, story. Story might have, story-wise, pacing for me was great. It was like watching a foreign film. It wasn't quite as well paced as, say, like Saving Private Ryan. But it made sense. It wasn't like Flags of Our Fathers, where it was just kind of all over the place and you were just wondering what's going on. But I think the story was lacking a bit of objective. We were wondering, where is it going? Why are they doing this? But I think that was intentional. I think it was intentionally held back so our main focus would be on the characters rather than what the characters are doing. In closing, I would not bring children to this. It is rated R for good reason. There was plenty of gore, but it's not gore that's, it's borderline gore that's too much, but it's gore with purpose. And I would not bring a child, mainly because every death in the film is felt. Like, it's not just these human beings or cannon fodder like what you would see in Rambo movies. It's literally the closest I've felt to being in a war situation I've ever felt in any movie. And I've never been in a war situation, but this movie puts a lot of weight on your heart for anyone who's ever served in war, especially World War II. Because these characters go through a lot and you really feel it. So if you are looking for a movie to feel emotions, this will give you the full spectrum of happiness, sadness, anger, remorse. Yeah, it'll definitely make you feel a lot of stuff. And there were some parts in the story where it was showing you one thing that was about to happen, and then for some reason that didn't happen. And you'll see it if you see it. But definitely a great story, and I give it a B+. If it didn't have those weird parts in the story, and if they were more objective, I would give it an easy A. Anyways, that's it for my review. I hope you guys enjoyed, and check me out next review. Thanks.